Task 45, Real World Problems, Multiply or Divide. Quick reminder, you multiply when all items are the same size, the same weight, or the same price, for example. You know how many you want. You want a total. For example, you pack 12 kits to a carton. You're supposed to pack 150 cartons. How many kits in total will you pack? To find out, you would multiply. You divide when you want to figure out an average amount, or all the items are the same. You want to know a total. You want to know how many or how much. For example, you're driving to Boston and the trip is 2,500 miles. You'll average 500 miles per day. How many days will it take? To find out, you would divide. So again, you multiply when you have all of the same and you want to find a total. You divide when you have a big group and you want to split it into smaller chunks. Again, you're just not solving the problems, you're just deciding if you would multiply or divide if you were to solve those problems. Number 1 says you bought root beer on special, 25 cans for $3.60. How much did each can cost? Would you multiply or divide? Number 2, you earn $40 per day. In 5 days, how much would you earn altogether? Number 3, the publisher shipped you a carton of books. It weighs 40 pounds. There were 80 life skills math books in it. How much does each book weigh? Number 4, you were on vacation for 8 days. The holiday cost you $1,200. What did it cost you on average for each day? Number 5, it cost Lenny $1.50 per day in bus fare to go to work and come home. To figure out his weekly cost, he should multiply times 5, the number of days he works per week. Is that true or false? Number 6, you want to figure out your average daily expenses for groceries. To do so, you divide your weekly expense by 7, the number of days in the week. True or false? You know your monthly rent. How do you figure out your yearly rent? Would you multiply by 12 or divide by 12? Number 8, you know how many miles you drove last year. How do you figure out how many miles on average you drove each month? Would you multiply by 12 or divide by 12? Number 9, you drove 70 miles on 10 liters of gas. How many miles per liter did you average? Would you multiply or divide? Number 10, you want to ship out 75 cartons of goods. Each carton weighs 20 kilograms. How much do 75 cartons weigh in total? Multiply or divide?